Well, hello, and welcome back to Outer Wilds. Today we're going to go out to Brittle Hollow, and I'll tell you why it's called Brittle Hollow. I'll show you, in fact. Let's see, we've got Brittle Hollow right there. Zoom in and out. Zoom in and out again. Right. Doesn't matter. Alright. There it is. It's 10 kilometers away to start with, so you can get there pretty quickly. Now notice there are these flying lava chunks from its volcanic moon. Those can hit you, and if they do, they will damage your ship. You'll notice they can also hit the planet. Some of these places look like they're falling. Oh, see, that one fell down into the core. So there are a few areas on here that do not fall down. And my favorite to land on is the poles. That's my favorite area to land on, because the poles do not fall down into the core of the world. Whoa, 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 drop. Alright. Now, you may have noticed... Oh. Oh, hi. That... I forgot that was there. That's really cool. Okay, so there are these crystals, and the hexes have crystals on the inside, or on the underside. So I am now inside the planet. There's a black hole on the inside of the planet, and it's hollow inside. And the outer shell of it seems to be very brittle because it's coming down. That's a good name for the planet. We'll call it, I don't know, how about hollow place with a brittle outside? Comment below if you think you got a better name for it than that. Just teasing. It's called Brittle Hollow for a reason. Okay. Now you'll notice these spires... No, this one, it's going the wrong way. These spires here... They all have... Oh, the spires have these rings that go around them. Let's translate this. After a passage of time, we come to the belief that we have sufficient crystals of gravity to reach the pole north, and we set out in this direction. Oh, pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to try to jump over there. Okay. And something has refilled my oxygen. I can't see what. Okay, I'm going to try to jump down there. So far, so good. Yeah, you'll notice these pillars all have rings on the inside. So if you're careful and clever, you can walk on the inside. Some of them even have spiral rings on the inside, so you can just walk all the way down or walk up. But that's not the case on this one. It just has some rings. Okay. I'm probably not going to make it all the way out there if I do that. Okay, is that the one I translated already? Yep, that's the one I translated already. Okay. So I'm going to go the opposite direction now. Oh, oh, oh. Oh dear. You know what? I'm going to try to jump and fly up to that crystal. Ah. Can't quite get high enough. But I did manage to go all the way across to this place, which is pretty cool. It's got lights, and it's got music. And a fireplace. Okay, I think I'm going to roast a marshmallow here. Hopefully that'll get my health up. Yep. Awesome. Note, eating marshmallows heals youthful. The Hanging City, at last I've found it. If my research is correct, it should contain some of the earliest records of the ancient race who crashed here millions of years ago. It's just, well, it doesn't look very stable, does it? No, sir, it does not. I saw a gravity crystal in here. Go. Gonna take a look around, see if we can find anything. This is an area that all right. So if you follow these lights, you'll come to an interesting place. Fairly interesting. Okay, we got some beautiful tree roots coming out here. Nice light. A little bit of oxygen here. Thanks, trees. Walk up the side thanks to these gravity crystals. That's always fun. And then this is the only campfire in the whole game that I've found that has nobody nearby it. Nobody. It's just sort of here. And this is one of those few places in Brittle Hollow that. It's one of those few places in Brittle Hollow that doesn't get destroyed by the lava bits. You'll notice, however, that I can't get up out of it. If you fall into this area, then you have to go down. You have to go down in order to go out. Plenty of oxygen, though. So there's no fear of not death by asphyxiation in this area. Just follow the lights. It'll take you back to where we were. Pretty cool stuff. And I'd like to show you what's at the poles. So at this pole, we've got an interesting design there. You may recognize that, or may not. If you do recognize that, don't give the secret away. I think there's a thing to be translated in here. I don't remember. I feel like there should be. There definitely should be. You see that star is getting redder and redder. Notice that there's a lot of gravity on this moon, so you have to jump and then press shift while you're moving to accelerate you, or at least maintain that constant velocity upwards. You cannot really fly on this planet, but you can sort of glide. Okay. So much gravity. All right. There we go. Inside this place. Stuff. So this kind of tells a story. You've got the solar system, the tiny solar system that we have, and you'll notice there's the dumbbells, there's the planet with a little moon, there's a planet with a couple divots. That's where we come from. And I think that's the one that's the giant steep. This is the one we're on right now. And then there's this dark bramble. And so they drew a picture of the dark bramble and 3 pods that had to go through the dark bramble, and one of them got like eaten by a giant fish in there or something. And then the other 2 continued. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, let's retrieve that probe. You know what? You know what, though? I want to find out... I want to show you, actually, in black and white, what happens when you go down into the black hole. Pretty cool, huh? Ah, no, can't do it. Okay. Alright. Now, while you're exploring here, let's get some oxygen back. While you're exploring here, you might find yourself... our video's almost done. So I'm going to take a dive down into this black hole, and I'm going to show you what happens. Now we're in a dark place. Our ship is 15 kilometers away. 15 kilometers of space. We've got pieces of Brittle Hollow, the planet, just sort of coming out here. This is a teleporter. And it will take you back to Brittle Hollow if you get inside. Supernova is just about to go nova. Beautiful. This has been another episode of Outer Wilds, our first look at Brittle Hollow. Thank you for joining me. And I hope to see you next time we dive into the Outer Wilds.